What's up, YouTube? Been a while since I made a silver video. As a matter of fact, it's been almost 2 years, or over 2 years actually, because the last time I did any actual stacking of any silver bullion like this was in 2018, when you could get something like this for $19 American. Now, the title of this video, which I'm sure you've read, is should you buy silver, as in silver bullion, or even hell, sterling silver, like luxury items for yourself? Should you be buying silver in 2021? Well, yes and no. And I'm going to go into why it's a yes as well as a no. If you are like me, and you are my age now, back when I bought my silver when I was 17 years old in 2018, pretty much I was working, some yard jobs and shit like that. I wasn't, actually employed at an actual job where, okay, you show up, 5 days a week, clock in 9 a.m., leave 5 p.m., stuff like that. I didn't actually have a full-on, actual real job. Pretty much I just made money doing yard work for people, and also working on boats as well at the marina where I used to live in Virginia. And back then, all the money that I would get each paycheck, or pay when I'd get paid, I would buy silver. That's what I did. I bought Morgan dollars, especially, and some peace dollars, but mainly Morgans is what I was after, and American Silver Eagles, something that retains its value, which all silver does, but these are always going to have a premium because they're only getting older as time goes on. So unfortunately, do I ever think that we will see $20 Morgan dollars again? I sure hope so, because if I do, I'll be buying some. As a matter of fact, I'll be buying quite a few to continue adding to my stack. But as of right now, currently, I have not been buying any silver to stack. And the reason why is because I don't want to get caught. If any of you remember back in 2011, I even have some coins that I was given to me back around 2010, 2011. These were sitting somewhere around $50 each. And then economy improves, stuff like that, silver price goes down. However, when the economy is shit and the stock market crashes, at the very first, silver will go even lower with it, but then it will rebound and go much higher. So, to be honest, to answer my question, if you're trying to buy this silver to make some kind of insane profit off of this current madness that's going on in the world, no, don't buy. However, if you're buying silver and you can get it relatively close to spot, and it's to protect your wealth, as in fire insurance from hyperinflation, again, government's printing money out of control, and there's no really signs of them stopping anytime soon. I would say yes, but don't purchase as much, because again, let's just say I bought from one of the bullion dealers that's around today, like JM Bullion or something like that. I've ordered from them before, and again, that was when it was at $20 a pop. One of these, $20. One of these, I think it was about $21 or something like that. Now, at JM Bullion, for one of these, they're asking about $40. So that's double what I paid just 2 years ago. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, Tristan, you might want to consider selling some of your silver. No, and there's a reason why. Because if I had to guess, silver will slowly creep back down to around $15, maybe not $15, more like $20 an ounce, or $17 an ounce, which if these go down to anywhere near, or I wouldn't say anywhere near, if they go down $25 or under per Morgan, then again, I will start buying again. But silver is an asset that you can use to protect your wealth, at least a portion of it, from hyperinflation. Because if you have money in the bank and, let's just say economic collapse happens, they decide to print out, trillions of dollars, which our government in the past, I don't know, year and a half almost now, seems to be overjoyed with doing that. It will eventually start sending silver upwards, which is kind of unfortunate. I was when I first saw how much they were now charging for a Morgan dollar, I was halfway disappointed, because I knew, I'm not going to be able to spend $40 cash for one of these. I can't justify it. But at the same time, I was happy that I purchased silver when I did in 2018, because it was so cheap. And that pretty much is going to be the basis of this video. If you're looking, again, to stack just to resell in like 2 or 3 years, like day trading type deal with physical, tangible metals, don't. However, if you are looking to store that wealth within that metal, you can. And let's say something crazy happens and silver goes down to $5 an ounce, and you can get these for like $11 each, which last time that was around when I was 2 or 3 years old. Don't sell. Buy more. When it goes low, you want to buy more, because that's what the big wigs on Wall Street and everyone else are hoping. Everyone will get scared. Oh, silver is becoming worthless, so stuff like that. Why did I buy all that silver in 2011 for $50 an ounce when now it's only worth $15 an ounce? That's why. They're hoping and preying upon people like that will lose their nerve. You don't want to do that. If you're stacking to preserve your wealth, you want to continue stacking at a much slower pace, depending on how expensive silver is getting. But you still want to be stacking some form of silver. Like, as for me, I haven't been stacking any U.S. constitutional silver. However, I have purchased a silver Zippo, which, in my opinion, now, unfortunately, their prices have gone up and they're dramatically overpriced. I mean, there's only about $40 worth of silver in this lighter right here. But I have been purchasing, here and there, a couple personal items. Such as a chain or a Zippo, for example, out of sterling silver, which is something that I will wear and something that I will use. So, again, honestly, it's up to you guys, but I'm not going to sit here like some of the bullion companies are doing and saying, oh, you need to keep buying now at this high price because it's just going to keep going up. Could it? It could. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm no Wall Street expert on any of this, but there's also a great risk that it will go back down to around $20 an ounce. Right now, I was checking the spot price today, and it's somewhere around $25, which is still relatively affordable for most people. But to those of you who can't purchase silver, don't. Because you don't want to dig yourself into a financial debt situation purchasing tangible precious metals and then only to lose that investment that you were hoping to gain on later, is what I'm saying in this video. So that's the preference of the video. If you guys like the video, like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything you do helps, and I will see you guys in the next video.